teardrops on the satin dress, finding beauty in the mess, elegance in every sigh, underneath a weeping sky, mourning with a tilted head, listening to words unsaid.
Velvet drapes are pulled aside, nothing ugly left to hide. Sorrow wears a lovely face, moving at a sluggish pace.
Posture perfect in the rain, dignity amidst the pain. Tragedies tailored neat, walking down the cobbled street, melancholic yet refined, leaving clumsiness behind. Waltzing with the gloomy grace, sadness in a gorgeous space, poised beneath the tragic weight, smiling at a cruel fate. Heartbreak wrapped in finest silk, drinking down the bitter milk.
Cufflinks polished for the grief,
finding an absurd relief.
Suit is pressed without a crease,
waiting for the grand release.
Shoulder squared against the chill,
staring down the towering hill.
Mascara runs in perfect lines,
following the grand designs.
Lace is black and perfume sweet,
puddles gathering at the feet, holding up the fragile chin, wondering how we begin. Tragedies tailored neat, walking down the cobbled street, melancholic yet refined, leaving clumsiness behind. Waltzing with a gloomy grace, sadness in a gorgeous space, poised beneath the tragic weight, smiling at a cruel fate. Heartbreak wrapped in finest silk, drinking down the bitter milk. Sad spell, let the crying be a dance, given one more stunning chance. Step and sway, hide the tears. Step and sway, conquer fear. Waltzing with a gloomy grace, sadness in a gorgeous space, poised beneath the tragic weight, smiling at a cruel fate. Heartbreak wrapped in finest silk, drinking down the bitter milk. Elegant, mournful face, beautiful, gloomy grace. Valleys hidden from the map, caught within a peaceful trap, covered in the slick, listening to the insects tick. Water striders on the glaze, wandering an endless maze.
Canyons keeping every word, nothing spoken is incurred. Mossy banks are holding tight,
Swallow in the morning light, gravel shining underneath, quiet as a funeral wreath. Muted murmurs in the gorge, and the resting at the forge, never making any sound, treading softly on the ground, wading through the silent creek, finding everything we seek. Hush upon the canyon wall, watching velvet shadows fall. No one knows we traveled here, far away from doubt and fear.
dragonflies suspended in air. Solitude is everywhere. Willows drooping to the edge, standing on the rocky ledge.
Currents moving without pace in this isolated place.
Foliage creates a dome, building an invisible
Home, ferns unrolling in the damp,
turning off the rusted lamp.
slipping past the muddy bend where the winding gullies end.
Not a whisper, not a sigh, watching tranquil hours fly, muting every heavy thought,
Untying every mental knot, wading through the silent creek, finding everything we seek. Hush upon the canyon wall, watching velvet shadows fall. No one knows we traveled here, far away from doubt and fear. Hold your breath and close the jaw, marvel at the quiet awe. Leave the noisy towns behind, keep this secret in your mind. Total peace, not a peep. Total peace, slumber deep. Wading through the silent creek, finding everything we seek. Hush upon the canyon wall, watching velvet shadows fall. No one knows we traveled here, far away from doubt and fear. Muted flow, hidden peak, never tell silent creek. shadows pass. Liquid fire burns the throat, wearing an old tattered coat, stumbling past the pine and briar, drawn towards the open fire. Spirits linger in the air, tasting freedom, lacking care. Branches scraping at the sky, watching shooting comets fly. Flask is empty, mind this one, hiding from the morning sun. Intoxicated by the breeze, wandering among the trees. Every swallow brings a blur, memories begin to stir. Lost inside the whiskey woods, misunderstood but feeling good. Bark and barrel, bittersweet, staggering on weary feet, drowning sorrows in the wild. Nature's reckless, wandering child. Timber cracking in the cold, stories that were never told. Fermented thoughts and wooden casts, slipping off our daily map. Burn the oak and let it pour. Leave the bottles by the door. Da, 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 da. Jazzy rhythms in the leaves, magic that the forest weaves. Ice is melting in the cup, never want to sober up. Dizzy footsteps on the trail, chasing after something frail. Swallowing the golden sting, listening to the timber sing. Tripping over tangled weed, taking everything we need. Lost inside the whiskey woods, misunderstood but feeling good. Bark and barrel, bittersweet, staggering on weary feet, drowning sorrows in the wild. Nature's reckless, wandering child. Pour another, let it spill, rolling down the jagged hill. Leave the city far behind, let the alcohol unbind. One more drop, spinning round. One more drop, hitting ground. Lost inside the whiskey woods, misunderstood but feeling good. Bark and barrel, bittersweet, staggering on weary feet, drowning sorrows in the wild. Nature's reckless, wandering child. Amber glow fading sight, whiskey would sleep tonight. Horizon swallowing the sphere, knowing that the end is near. Tangerine and magenta blend, bringing this sun to an end. Shadows stretching on the lawn, waiting for the coming dawn.
Twilight creeping up the shore, knocking on the evening door.
Temperature begins to dive, barely keeping hope alive.
Staring at the closing lid,
uncovering what daytime hid. Dusk arrives to claim the sky, watching all the daylight die. Colors draining from the view, making everything anew. Reaching for the fading sun, knowing that the day is done. Chasing after streaks of red, time to put the hours to bed. Solar glory slipping past, nothing ever seems to last.
orange sinking in the waves.
Going to the ocean grave,
Violet paints the atmosphere,
erasing everything quite clear.
constellations waking up.
Drinking from the astral cup,
Starlight waiting in the wing,
ready for the night to sing.
umber covers up the town.
Pulling all the curtains down,
Goodbye to the burning stars.
traveling away so far. Dusk arrives to claim the sky, watching all the seeking what was here before. Pebbles polished by the stream, catching a forgotten gleam. Fossils resting in the clay, currents washing them away.
Skeleton of sunken ships, water pooling on my lips. Marrow turned to heavy stone,
walking in the tide alone. Delta swallowing the tide, nowhere for the past to hide. Ripples forming on the lake, seeing every small mistake. Erosion takes the hardest shell, sending it to depths of hell. Gather up the river bones, listen to their aquatic groans, sinking like an anchoret, sleeping in a watery bed. Tidal waves will claim it all, waiting for the banks to fall.
algae blooming in the green, covering the submarine.
Fishes swimming through the ribs, tearing at the sunken fibs, flowing downward to the sea, taking every piece of me.
Basin filling to the brim,
Shattered porcelain and limb,
driftwood floats upon the foam,
leaving its terrestrial home.
liquid rushes past the bend,
bringing us unto the end, gurgling beneath the crest, putting centuries to rest, submerged within the icy blue. Everything is washed anew. Gather up the river bones, listen to their aquatic groans, sinking like an anchoret, sleeping in a watery bed. Tidal waves will claim it all, waiting for the banks to fall. Drown the memories we made, let the colored corals fade, sink beneath the crushing weight, accepting our aquatic fate.
submerge the past,
Flowing too fast,
flowing too fast.
submerge the past, flowing too fast. Gather up the river bones, listen to their aquatic groans, sinking like an anchoret, sleeping in a watery bed. Tidal waves will claim it all, waiting for the banks to fall. Water flows sinking down, river bones quiet drown. seeking what was here before. Pebbles polished by the stream, catching a forgotten gleam. Fossils resting in the clay, currents washing them away.
Skeleton of sunken ships,
Water pooling on my lips,
marrow turned to heavy stone.
walking in the tide alone.
Delta swallowing the tide,
Nowhere for the past to hide. Ripples forming on the lake, seeing every small mistake. Erosion takes the hardest shell, sending it to depths of hell. Gather up the river bones, listen to their aquatic groans, sinking like an anchoret, sleeping in a watery bed. Tidal waves will claim it all, waiting for the banks to fall.
algae blooming in the green,
Covering the submarine,
fishes swimming through the ribs,
tearing at the sunken fibs,
flowing downward to the sea,
taking every piece of me. Basin filling to the brim,
shattered porcelain and limb,
driftwood floats upon the foam,
leaving its terrestrial home,
liquid rushes past the bend,
bringing us unto the end.
gurgling beneath the crest, putting centuries to rest, submerged within the icy blue. Everything is washed anew. Gather up the river bones, listen to their aquatic groans, sinking like an anchoret, sleeping in a watery bed. Tidal waves will claim it all, waiting for the banks to fall. Fade, sink beneath the crushing weight, accepting our aquatic fate. Submerge the past, flowing too fast. Submerge the past, flowing too fast. The past, flowing too fast. ragged crest, talons gripping on the wire, fleeing from the hunter's ire. Beak is pointing to the west, completing an elusive quest.
Wingspan blocking out the glare, hovering in empty air, flocking where the ravens fly.
Silhouettes against the sky, gliding over canopy, chasing blind autonomy. Migration takes a heavy toll, testing an aviary soul. Predator upon the prowl, listening to the lonely howl. Fly away, you shadow bird, silent cries remain unheard. Riding on the updraft breeze, circling above the trees. Plumage painted, pitch and jet, acreage we must forget.
Sparrow hides within the brush, waiting for the sudden hush. Eagle diving for the prey,
Snatching innocence away.
vulture circling the bone,
Claiming territory known. Roosting on the highest peak, finding what you always seek. Migration patterns drawn in sand, leaving this forsaken land. Feathered phantoms taking flight, disappearing from my sight. Navigation by the stars, escaping from my rusty bars. Instincts pulling towards the pole, taking back the ultimate control. Fly away, you shadow bird, silent cries remain unheard. Riding on the updraft breeze, circling above the trees. Plumage painted, pitch and jet, acreage we must forget. Wake the creatures from their sleep. Tear the sky and pierce the cloud. Sing your avian anthem aloud. Flapping wings, taking off. Flapping wings, flying aloft. Fly away, you shadow bird, silent cries remain unheard. Riding on the updraft breeze, circling above the trees. Plumage painted, pitch and jet, acreage we must forget. Blackened wings soaring high. Shadow bird, goodbye sky. Coated in the grime, instrument outlasting time. Ebony is chipped and cracked, every single wire is hacked. Fingers sliding on the dirt, playing through the awful hurt.
pedal stuck beneath the shoe, rhythms completely askew, hammer striking on the rust,
gathering a coat of dust. Swamp is creeping up the leg, drinking from a wooden keg. Tuning pegs are bending low, music dragging extremely slow. Dissonance is sounding sweet, tap into an off-kilter beat, pounding on the muddy keys, playing melodies that tease, filthy chords and swampy bass. Grime is smeared across my face, imperfect harmony prevails, weighing on the broken scales.
Sludge is sitting on the bench, breathing in the humid stench. Felt is rotting in the back,
keys are sticking in the cracks, strumming on the expo string, making the machinery ring.
Ragtime buried in the muck,
relying on a bit of luck.
Syncopation in the mire,
fueling an ungodly fire. Sloppy playing feels so right, howling into muggy night. Greasy hands and swampy feet, making a disaster neat. Clattering against the wood, sounding better than it should. Pounding on the muddy keys, playing melodies that tease, filthy chords and swampy bass. Grime is smeared across my face, imperfect harmony prevails, weighing on the broken scales. The chords and let it rain, doesn't matter what you sing. Let the dirt improve the tone, rattle every single bone. Stomp the floor, strike it hard. Stomp the floor in the yard, pounding on the muddy keys, playing melodies that tease, filthy chords and swampy bass. Grime is smeared across my face, imperfect harmony prevails, weighing on the broken scales. Dirty hands, swampy breeze, messy song, muddy keys. Feathers falling from the nest, soaring past the ragged crest, talons gripping on the wire, fleeing from the hunter's ire. Beak is pointing to the west, completing an elusive quest.
a wingspan blocking out the glare, hovering in empty air, flocking where the ravens fly, silhouettes against the sky,
gliding over canopy, chasing blind autonomy.
Migration
takes a heavy toll,
testing an aviary soul,
predator upon the prowl, listening to the lonely howl. Fly away, you shadow bird, silent cry above the trees. Plumage painted pitch and jet, acreage we must forget.
Sparrow hides within the brush, waiting for the sudden hush.
Eagle diving for the prey, snatching innocence away. Vulture circling the bone, claiming territory known. Roosting on the highest peak, finding what you always seek. Migration patterns drawn in sand, leaving this forsaken land. Feathered phantoms taking flight, disappearing from my sight.
Navigation by the stars,
Escaping from a rusty bar,
instincts pulling towards the pole.
taking back the ultimate control. Fly away, you shadow bird, silent cries remain unheard. Riding on the updraft breeze, circling above the trees. Plumage painted pitch and jet, acreage we must forget. Wake the creatures from their sleep, tear the sky and pierce the cloud. Sing your avian anthem loud. Flapping wings, taking off. Flapping wings, flying aloft. Fly away, you shadow bird. Updraft breeze, circling above the trees. Plumage painted pitch and jet, acreage we must forget. Blackened wings soaring high, shadow bird goodbye. Sky. Coated in the grime, instrument outlasting time. Ebony is chipped and cracked, every single wire is hacked. Fingers sliding on the dirt, playing through the awful hurt.
Pedals stuck beneath the shoe, rhythms completely askew.
Hammer striking on the rust, gathering a coat of dust. Swamp is creeping up the leg, drinking from a wooden keg. Tuning pegs are bending low, music dragging extremely slow. Dissonance is sounding sweet, tap into an off-kilter beat. Pounding on the muddy keys, playing melodies that tease. Filthy chords and swampy bass, grime is smeared across my face. Imperfect harmony prevails, weighing on the broken scales.
Sludge is sitting on the bench, breathing in the humid stench.
Felt is riding in the back, keys are sticking in the crack. Strumming on the expo string, making the machinery ring. Ragtime buried feels so right. Howling into muggy night, greasy hands and swampy feet, making the disaster neat. Clattering against the wood, sounding better than it should. Pounding on the muddy keys, playing melodies that tease. Filthy chords and swampy bass, grime is smeared across my face. Imperfect harmony prevails, weighing on the broken scales. Chords and let it ring. Doesn't matter what you sing. Let the dirt improve the tone. Rattle every single bone. Stomp the floor, strike it hard. Stomp the floor. Swampy breeze, messy song, muddy keys. Crackling in the grate, realizing it is getting late. Scorch marks on the mantelpiece, begging for a quick release. Flint and steel have done their job, watching orange dances bob.
Kindling, turning into dust, breaking every ounce of trust. Furnace doors are open wide,
heat escaping to outside. Charcoal snapping in the bin, burning up the world within. Radiating colors red, ignoring things we should have said. Sparks are jumping off the log, cutting through the freezing fog. Glowing in the ember night, clinging to the fading light. Hearth is giving all its warmth, battling the coming storm. Flares illuminating space, staring at your fiery face.
Ashes settling on the stone, sitting by the blaze alone.
Ignition was a lifetime back, now the wood is turning black, blistering against the skin. Where does the cooling start to win?
Chimney drawing up the smoke,
laughing at a private joke.
combustion slowing to a halt.
Maybe it is all my fault. Flicker dancing on the wall, waiting for the soup to fall. Temperature is dropping fast, knowing this will never last.
Smoldering until it dies,
Watching with exhausted eyes, glowing in the ember night. fiery face. And blow the air, trying to revive the flare. Nothing left to feed the beast. The roaring festival has ceased. Flicker out, grown cold. Flicker out, story told. Glowing in the ember night, clinging to the fading light. Heart that's giving all its warmth, battling the coming storm. Flares illuminating space, staring at your fiery face. Dying spark, cooling great. Ember night, sleep dictates. Silver moonlight on the pew, singing hymns I never knew. Echoes bouncing off the wall, waiting for the final call. Gathered in the chapel gloom, voices filling up the room.
Tenors rising to the dome, calling all the wanderers home. Baritones rumble the floor,
Ghostly figures at the door. Pitch is perfect, rhythm slow, swaying gently to and fro. Harmonies begin to swell, ringing like a distant bell. Melody without a name, burning like a holy flame. Join the grand midnight choir, lifting up our spirits higher. Singing secrets to the moon, fading out a bit too soon. Chords of sorrow, notes of grace, filling up this empty space.
Soprano soaring through the glass, watching silent angels pass.
Whispered lyrics in the dark, leaving an eternal spark. Vocal cords begin to fray, chasing all the fears away. A cappella through the chill, standing absolutely still. No instruments to guide the tune, just the chorus and the dune. Every sinner, every saint, painting songs without a pain. Listen to the humming breeze, bringing demons to their knees. Harmony will break the chain, washing out the lingering pain. Join the grand midnight choir, lifting up our spirits higher. Singing secrets to the moon, fading out a bit too soon. Chords of sorrow, notes up this empty space.
Cinders crackling in the grate, realizing it is getting late. Scorch marks on the mantelpiece, begging for a quick release. Flint and steel have done their job, watching orange dancers bob.
Kindling turning into dust, breaking every ounce of trust. Furnace doors are open wide, heat escaping to outside. Charcoal snapping in the bin, burning up the world within.
Radiating colors red, ignoring things we should have said. Sparks are jumping off the log, cutting through the freezing fog. Glowing in the ember night, clinging to the fading light. Heart is giving all its warmth, battling the coming storm. Flares illuminating space, staring at your fiery face.
Ashes settling on the stone, sitting by the blaze alone. Ignition was a lifetime back.
Now the wood is turning black, blistering against the skin.
Where does the cooling
start to end? Chimney drawing up the smoke, laughing at a private joke. Combustion slowing to a halt. Maybe it is all my fault. Flicker dancing on the wall,
waiting for the soot to fall.
Temperature is dropping fast, knowing this will never last. Smoldering until it dies, watching with exhausted eyes. Glowing in the ember night, clinging to the fading light. Hearth is giving all its warmth, battling the coming storm. Flares illuminating space, staring at your fiery face. To feed the beast, the roaring festival flicker out, story told. Glowing in the ember night, clinging to the faded light. Hearth is given all its warmth, battling the coming storm. Flares illuminating space, staring at your fiery face. Dying spark, cool and great, ember night. Sleep dictates. Motes are dancing in the beam, waking from a vintage dream, sweeping up the attic floor, opening the heavy door. Treasure sparkles in the air, settling upon the chair.
Particles of copper light vanish in the awful night, shimmering across the room, chasing out the heavy gloom. Glinting on the windowsill, everything is warm and still. Airborne magic on display, illuminating all the gray, catching glimmers in the palm, bringing an eternal calm. Breathing in the golden dust, value in the sacred trust. Wealth is floating all around, falling softly to the ground. Richness in the simple things, watching what the morning brings. Specks of yellow, specks of brass, filtering across the glass. Tiny diamonds in the space, beautifying every place. Floating without any strings, hovering on unseen wings. Antique tables coated thick, illusions of a magic trick. Luminous and weightless art, captivating every heart. Sunshine breaking through the blind, leaving poverty behind. Oh, airborne magic on display, illuminating all the gray, catching glimmers in the palm, bringing an eternal calm. Breathing in the golden dust, valuing the sacred trust. Wealth is floating all around, falling softly to the ground. Richness in the simple things, watching what the morning brings. Let it settle, let it gleam, drifting in the cosmic stream. Inhale the fortune of the skies, reflected in our open eyes. Shimmer bright, drifting down
Teardrops on the satin dress, finding beauty in the mess, elegance in every sigh, underneath a weeping sky. Mourning with a tilted head, listening to words unsaid.
Velvet drapes are pulled aside, nothing ugly left to hide. Sorrow wears a lovely face, moving at a sluggish pace. Posture perfect in the rain,
Dignity amidst the pain. Tragedy is tailored neat, walking down the cobbled street, melancholic yet refined, leaving clumsiness behind. Waltzing with a gloomy grace, sadness in a gorgeous space, poised beneath the tragic weight, smiling at a cruel fate. Heartbreak wrapped in finest silk, drinking down the bitter milk.
cufflinks polished for the grief,
Finding an absurd relief,
suit is pressed without a crease,
waiting for the grand release.
shoulders squared against the chill,
Staring down the towering hill,
mascara runs in perfect lines,
following the grand design.
lace is black and perfume sweet,
Puddles gathering at the feet, holding up the fragile chin, wondering how we begin. Tragedy is tailored neat, walking down the cobbled street, melancholic yet refined, leaving clumsiness behind. Waltzing with a gloomy grace, sadness in a gorgeous space, poised beneath the tragic weight, smiling at a cruel fate. Heartbreak wrapped in finest silk, drinking down the bitter milk. Only sorrow where it will cast a beautiful sad spell. Let the crying be a dance, given one more stunning chance. Step and sway,
hide the tear,
step and sway,
conquer fear.
waltzing with a gloomy grace, sadness in a gorgeous space, poised beneath the tragic weight, smiling at a cruel fate. Heartbreak wrapped in finest silk, drinking down the bitter milk. Elegant, mournful face, beautiful, gloomy